So I'm putting my move bumper on this evening, and so far I got the front bumper taken off. That was probably the most time consuming part of the whole thing so far. I got the front brackets on, and these bolts here I had to switch around, but that wasn't a big deal. Same with the other side. And I did like a lot of guys do, where they put a washer in between the frame and the bracket, and then just kind of tighten it up, and then so when you start welding and it flexes, you have room to play with, and you can get it on and off easy. But before I put this part on, I measured from the front of the bracket to the top of the grill and made them both even on both sides, because when they're loose, there's a lot of room to wiggle. So, but I got the front part on here, got a couple welds going, and I'll see where it goes from there. So I got the rest of the middle part welded on there, solid. Got her back on. Now I'm kind of having troubles with this piece. It's supposed to come on here just like that, but I don't think the bottom piece is bent quite right. So I'm either gonna have to grind off a little bit of metal, or I don't know. I think that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. But see, the top part lines up pretty decent, but come video down the bottom. You can see it doesn't quite overlap quite right. So we'll have to do that real quick and do the other side. The other side's the exact same problem, but other than that, it kind of butts up right to the top or the bottom of the headlight, and then we need that patch plate to put in there, and I'll do that in a minute. Alright, so I got the other wing piece on now. I had to put this piece on first because I was having trouble fitting it under the headlight, and I got it tacked onto there like I like it, and that's basically it. Then I got this patch plate in, and this piece here sits awfully close to the headlight, but it'll be fine. And last night I got the tow hooks tacked on. They should be pretty square. That's about it so far. I'll get the other side on now. The other piece on, I ended up with a little bit of a gap here, but I can weld that together. Got the end piece on. It fit up there pretty nice. I still had to bend this just a little bit, but it was no biggie. Other problem, I think, well, it's not really a problem, but I'm thinking, since this is so open under here, I don't know how the windshield wiper tank is gonna hold up. I think it'll be okay, but as long as I'm not driving through sunflower stalks and shit like that. But I mean, other than that, it's going together pretty good. Alright, got the bumper off, and I think I got everything welded up. It's looking pretty solid. Now I'm trying to get the light bar mounts put in. Getting the one in, I think it's about in where it's supposed to be. I gotta adjust it and cut a little bit of stuff and make it fit, but it's not too hard. It's set up pretty good. And that's about it so far. Now I gotta start grinding off some of these welds. And those bottom plates to put in, I'll just see where it's at after the light bar's in, and then just put that plate in underneath it. That's about it so far. Alright, finally got my light brackets all put in. They took forever, seemed like, but got all the light bar mounts in. Got the bottom pieces, so they're all good to go. And with the main brackets, I made some little gussets, as you can see. So, ready to start grinding it off, grinding the crappy looking stuff off, and get it primed. Guys, I finally got my bumper painted and put on. All the lights are finished, and I used some spray-on bed liner to paint it. It's dirty now, obviously, but looks really nice when it's clean. We had a really nice thaw here, so sorry the pickup's all dirty, but here's a side angle of it. The lights mounted awesome. Light bar. Here's a front view. On this side, the fender liners are still there, but I trimmed them a little bit. I might take the rest off, but then it keeps the mud out from the inside of it. Here's a far away shot. But that's pretty much it. Hope you liked it.